Hi, Chef Ryan here. In Korea, on June 25th each year, we remember the Korean War. After the war, many displaced North Koreans came to the South and brought their recipes, their foods with them. Today, we're going to commemorate the Korean War with one of those recipes, Pyongyang Mandu. First step is to make our dough for our wrapper. We're gonna get 150 grams or so of flour, right about there. Half a tablespoon of cooking oil, 70 milliliters of water, maybe a little pinch of salt too. All right, so combine these ingredients. It's gonna seem a little too dry first, and then it'll all come together. I'm gonna get this nice and smooth, so knead it for at least 5 minutes or so. All right, once you get this texture right here, then you want to let this dough rest for a little bit. Just gonna slap it in this bag, get some of the air out of there so it doesn't dry out, and set this to the side for just about 20 minutes at least. While the dough is resting, we're gonna work on our filling. I've already prepared a few ingredients here. 200 grams of minced pork, 100 grams of minced kimchi, and that's the sour kind. 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, a teaspoon of minced ginger, and about 3 green onions chopped up. There are a few other ingredients we need though, and these mung bean sprouts, we're just gonna give these a quick blanch. Only takes about 45 seconds. Need to get them out and rinse them in some cold water. Okay, now it's really important. We've got to squeeze out water from these sprouts. So just get as much out as you can left over of your sprouts. Next is our tofu. Got a little cheesecloth here to help squeeze some moisture out of that. Got about 100 grams of firm tofu here. We want to squeeze out as much water as possible to get this filling to stick together. All right, that ought to do it. Let's take a look here. Got quite a bit of water out of that. Now it's time to season our filling with first a little soy sauce, just a teaspoon. Got a little toasted Perilla seed oil, fresh cracked black pepper, and a pinch of salt. All right, one last ingredient for our filling, and that is kind of the glue that holds it all together, just a small egg. Time to mix everything together well. All right, let's set that aside and grab our dough. It's been resting here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that now. Okay. Make balls about the size of a walnut. Might be a good idea to have a little bit of flour handy in case this gets sticky. But just press that walnut-sized dough down on your board. Get your rolling pin, maybe dust the rolling pin with a little flour. And then you gotta roll it out to where it's about the size, a little bit bigger than the palm of your hand. All right, let's start filling these. You'll need about a little bit bigger than a golf ball here, size shape. So you fold it over. I tend to pinch it once good in the middle, but then you're gonna go around all the edges. So just in the last 18 years that I've been here, I've seen Korea change so much. And so I can only imagine how much it's changed since the Korean War. And I love how recipes travel and are adapted by different folks. And this mandu is a pretty good example of that, you know. All right, I'm gonna get some boiling water going. Now, traditionally, these mandu might be steamed, but you can also do it this way, so I wanted to show you guys an easy way to do this at home. All right, the water's boiling. And, all right. There we go. Well, these are some big mandu, so it's gonna take them probably about 3 or 4 minutes before they start to float. When they start to float, that's when you know you can take them out. Beautiful. All right, here comes the best part. Just a little dipping sauce here, vinegar and soy sauce. Everything shines through. There's not so many ingredients, but you can taste every single one.